Sagittarius, this is your weekly tarot with Sky Sparrow. So we're going to start off with a couple of pre-shuffled oracle cards, and this blew me away. 3 out of 4 of my last readings, this same card out of this whole deck came up. So that tells me collectively we're going through a lot of shifts right now, because the card is Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. Yes, time to let go. There could be people or things that you are releasing at this time. As well, the other deck we had acceptance. Acceptance in the now opens the flow. So really, not providing that resistance to universal flow, right? But dropping into that acceptance as we are shifting. So let's see what more Spirit has for us here. Sagittarius, what energies are currently surrounding Sagittarius, Spirit? And what would help to uplift and guide Sagittarius right now? Thank you. All right, so we have, time to let go, we said. 10 of Swords. This is the closing of a long and painful cycle. It could have been, a lot of energy spent in the mental planes. The mental aspects could have been causing you stress, anxiety, and you're leaving that behind now. This is Spirit saying it is the final closing of the curtain, if you will, on something in your life. And this is coming in over the 8 of Pentacles and the Moon. So definitely a time where you could be pouring yourself into your work at this time with the 8 of Pentacles. As well, when it's coming up with the Moon card, firstly, coming on the heels here of the Pisces lunar eclipse, this could be a timestamp as I'm doing this reading the day before this eclipse is occurring. The full moon here, this is something that's like definitely in your energy right now as a timestamp. But with the moon, it's also a card that is very much about the subconscious world and things not yet being clear, but also in this process, it's like things are being illuminated. It's also, sometimes our past kind of creeping up on us. And I feel like you might have been very busy, tied up with your work, but you're also reflecting on things of the past, things that you no longer want to keep with you, that you wish to shed, things that are actually keeping you in a haze or keeping you from moving forward in full clarity and within yourself. Okay, what more, thank you, Spirit, that you would want to say to Sagittarius on this? Well, you're moving towards a victory. As you are, whatever you're walking away from, it is causing you to move towards victory. And wow, could that not be more beautiful? It's the 6 of Wands victory success card being surrounded and supported is coming in over top of the Justice card. The Justice card is like, things being brought into balance, fairness in your life. For some of you, this could be karmic balancing, but it's like time for truth to reign for you. Okay, I absolutely love that. I can't help but notice the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could have a soul partner that is really assisting you through this process, whatever it is for you. Thank you, Spirit. What else is going on for Sagittarius? What else would you like to talk about? And we're having a repeat of the Justice card. Spirit is talking about things being balanced out, things going in your favor. Some of you, if you could be going through legal dealings, they're going in your favor. If just a side note, okay? But also it's coming through here, the Fool. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Wow, I can see that you might be feeling tired, might be feeling like giving up to some degree, but it's like a lot of energy and effort has been put out, and I feel like you're tired at the base of this next message. So definitely, I said you were working hard earlier, right? Getting that. But as you are resting in your heart space, Ace of Cups, okay, and you're staying true to who you are, there is a new blessing here that is coming in for you that will bring that fairness back into your life. And it's actually going to bring you into a state of feeling new within yourself. I'm saying this because it's coming in under this Fool card. The Fool card to me has this very in a very good way, a juvenile energy, okay? It's like it's like that newness, that you're approaching the world, the sun on your face, the wind at your back, you're optimistic, you've dropped burdens from the past, and you're just ready to embark on the new. The Fool card is the beginning of the Major Arcana deck. So this indicates to me that the closing of this last chapter for you was something that was a long standing chapter. I feel like years for many of you. And now you're ready to embark on the beginning of a new chapter. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I would like to just clarify a little bit more on this here, the cards that came out, what more Spirit has. There is this Ace of Cups. Curious about that new blessing it's an overflowing blessing. I just heard that is due you. So you've worked hard, putting in lots of work, and yeah, here we go. So, wow. This is like a leveling up in your life with 4 cards that just flew out here. So wow. And the bottom of the deck, we have the repeat of the Fool. All right, so Spirit is continuing this message as you're moving forward, leaping into the new. The Fool is also that it's worth the risk, and it's a healthy risk. It's not too risky, it's not too risky to continue to kind of move forward into this new direction, okay? In case some of you might be feeling a little bit jaded or guarded, whatnot, this is positive for you, okay? And what I'm seeing here, wow. Okay, so what I'm seeing is there is some communication going after with passion towards something. You are going after what you know to be is true for you. It is you're putting in some real work towards your longevity, towards the long-term future. I wish I could just pan the camera down. But I'm just seeing this very forthright action energy. If you can see the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, charging towards this 10 of Pentacles, okay? This is your long-term stability in every which way in this material world. And along this way, along this journey, it is proving to be, I feel like you're leveling up now, but you're going to continue to level up. Wow. The way this is coming through is very interesting. A lot of passion, a lot of things that you want to communicate, whether it's to somewhere out into the world. Yes, and you know what, as a side note, those of you in relationships, things could be moving also. We're going to get into the love reading after, but moving things into a more serious, if you will, a committed, long-term kind of a future that, again, remember I saw that 2 of Cups before, that you could be journeying with someone. I love this so far for you. I want to ask for Sagittarius Spirit, what energies would assist them most moving forward? What energies would assist them? What energies would assist Sagittarius Spirit? Thank you. All right, so we have the Hermit. The Hermit coming in, wow, over the Magician and the Page of Swords. Okay, so whatever it is that you are actioning out, Spirit's know that you are new. You are new, each day. Sounds kind of cheesy, but trite, but you're not the person of 6 months ago, a year ago, 6 years ago, okay? You are a new being, and that might be I'm getting sea legs, a little one learning to walk. This whole reading has this new feeling to it. It's new for you. It's a new feeling, okay? A new way of showing up in the world. But as you do that, you will be manifesting new things. These are the cards here I'm looking at, Page of Swords, Magician. And that you have everything that you need, every resource, every form of support, all the knowledge within and around you to take on this new journey. Know that you're fully supported, okay? Now, that is coming in underneath this Hermit card. So the message here to me is very strong, that there is a time of integration that is needed for you in whatever that you are closing out. I know you have a Spirit saying, and I'm getting chills as I say this is affirmation, this is the message you need to hear, as you have a lot of energy that you may want to action forward out into the world, is And I know like Sagittarius, we like kind of like to make things happen fast. I'm double Sagittarius, so I get it. And we like that let's go, let's see the results. I want those 10 of Pentacles now, right? Spirit is saying, like, this is new for you. You're new. Have patience with this process. And in this, it's like integrate. It's like marinate and savor you in the world. Each day that you're going, each day that is coming next, it's like there's so much to discover in this, I want to say, like, the new world that you're stepping into. And to be gentle with yourself in this process, Sagittarius. So the Hermit card is someone who is soul searching, someone who is has kind of taken themselves out from, I'm seeing like a bustling town, maybe festivities happening, and you walk all the way up to the mountaintop, and you go up there alone because you just feel like you need some time to process everything that's happened for you. And it's like going out there, and soul searching of like, what is it truly that I want to manifest in my life? That's what's coming out. What you think about comes about, kind of what I heard. This is beautiful. Is there one last shuffle, any last thing you'd like to share for Sagittarius? This has been a very, like, I feel it's like a really magical time for you, Sagittarius. Like, I feel like an essence of magic as I'm doing this reading. Wow. Anything else, Spirit, before we close this out and move on to our love reading? I'll do one last shuffle. Yeah, Spirit says that is all that is needed right now. I'll just leave you with those messages of time to let go. Acceptance opens the flow, okay? You've got this, Sagittarius. We've got this. I'm with you on this journey as well. Thank you so much for being here. If this is where we're parting ways as I go on to the love reading, thank you for sharing your energy with me. I have opened up some spots for personal readings. If you'd like to dive into your own personal life some more with me, I would be honored. My web link is below. This being said, let's do a general shuffle here, and we're going to prepare for our love reading now. Well, this is for Sagittarius in love. Spirit, Sagittarius in love. Oh, wow. They're just like already flowing. Okay. Sagittarius in love. Well, seriously, how when I stop right there, it's the repeat cards from these two in different placements, however, but often the general does tie in, right? Because, we're on that journey, we're on our personal journeys, even though it intertwines with love. So 8 of Pentacles with 10 of Swords, okay? 8 of Pentacles over 10 of Swords and the Chariot. So Spirit is saying, yeah, as you are closing out cycles in your life, things are moving quite quickly. And I feel to say faster than you may think. The 8 of Pentacles is where, you're putting in the work. You're putting in the work on something day after day. You're believing and hoping for something. Of course, we're talking about a love reading. So this is about being steadfast, holding true while there are things closing out in your or the other's world. That there's an underlying current that is pulling this connection forward. And I feel like the message here is to stay steadfast. Okay. What else, Spirit, is going on here? What else do we need to know? Yeah, some of you could have been very much caught up in the headspace. We're getting a couple coming out in reverse here. So for those of you who've been taking a pause, taking a time out, I feel like you've likely, from what I'm seeing here, received some enlightenment already, received kind of like a new perspective, and it may be time to come out of that now. There may have been things that fell through that you thought, hey, I can do this, and then they fell through. And so with that, it is like, you've learned, you've grown, High Priestess. It's taking the wisdom now, trusting in your process forward. Interesting. Okay. Well, what about the love in this spirit? How is this journey that they're on affecting the love relationship? Tell me more about their partnership spirit in for Sagittarius. Tell me more about this love, the partnership, please. Okay, so we have Nine of Wands, don't give up now. There have been things that have challenged this connection. I can see that. Where, you know, like I said, someone's had to take a pause even, gain some a higher level of wisdom in order to move forward. And Spirit is saying, you're almost there, don't give up. I feel like there's been a lot of action put behind this connection, a lot of energy invested. And Spirit is saying, whatever your connection has gone through, those more turbulent times are behind you. Of course, there's always going to be some challenges in life, but this is extremely promising. When we see the Six of Swords with the World card here, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is fortune, is things moving in your favor. And again, that feeling I'm getting of like rolling forward, the current kind of pulling this connection. It's funny I say current, there's the water, that she is moving out of the chaos in the Six of Swords card, okay? She is being assisted as well. So Sagittarius, you are being assisted by those around you as well as on the other side. I do believe and feel that for you in this reading. So, you know, don't give up in terms of the, you know, what is the message for the connection? The troubled times, the worst is behind you, okay? And don't give up. So what more for this connection? I feel like that's been an underlying theme for the Sagittarians in love lately from the readings in the last week or two. Okay, I can't get over this. They flew out together, the same two cards as the General. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh. And there is a loving, this could be like apologies having been spoken, apologies coming, or comforting, loving words from a soulmate energy. Okay. Wow. Definitely. And it's coming in with like a lot of, I'm going to do this. Like, I can't even tell you. Oh, I'm so curious. Like, okay, tell me more about this communication, Spirit. I know it's coming with the best of intentions. However, there is an energy here of, in the past, it could have been, hasty is not the word I'm feeling. Let me feel this. This is the impulsivity. Okay. So there's like someone who's coming with this message could have been seen to be a slightly impulsive at times. Now, Sagittarians, we might be known for this impulsivity, but you know, it comes with our fiery side. So, you know, no apologies for that. I'm with you, but let me know, Spirit, more about this communication. I really want to know what communication is coming through with beautiful, loving intentions. I'd like to know. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it was around some kind of conflict that had occurred, maybe occurring now for some of you. We're all on timelines. However, the communication is, I want a fresh new start. I want to manifest things with you. I know that there have been challenges. There have been a push-pull of energies happening, surrounding us. But it's like this person feels so much new in themselves. This could be you as well, Sagittarius listening. That you feel that newness, that fresh start in your own life, and you're ready to manifest forward, and you want to talk to them. You want to clear up these things, these conflicts. What more about those, the Five of Wands, Spirit? What more about those, you know, where you didn't meet mind, or the, you know, okay, some differences. So there could have been some deceit or lies that had occurred that they want to make right now. They want to have, they want to come together in like, they want to find harmony. They want to like have fun with you again. They want to lighten things up. And again, could be you, right? This communication is, I'm feeling from Sagittarius. Yeah. And that you're wanting to, bring that renewal, that fresh renewal sense to the connection, and bring balance, bring harmony, justice, making your wrongs right. Wow. Just wow. Let's go with one last major shuffle here with this deck, Spirit, for, what do they need to know most going forward and coming towards them with the energies and all. We have, okay, so with this upcoming moon, lots of emotions at play. Not all is yet to... not all is being seen clearly that will be seen. And that's okay, Spirit saying, in this process, for those listening, needing to have patience with the process as well, whatever this is, not giving up. Spirit is saying, have patience, because it will be made clear. Balance is being restored. And yeah, there is somebody who perhaps in their heart of hearts hasn't fully left the building, I want to say, hasn't fully, actioned their full self forward once again into everything. I'm just getting that sense with this Two of Wands. There's some contemplation that's still at play. Maybe they're feeling a little bit nervous of moving forward, but Spirit's saying, I understand that. And that's because you don't necessarily have all the information yet. But it is coming to use your higher mind, to stand in the in your higher wisdom as your divine self on this earth, but even though you're physically on this plane, to take the higher mind, the higher, even like an eagle's eye view to the situation of what spiritually is going on. Wow. The Four of Wands, just to complete this, is saying that, yeah, you might be unsure, someone having slight reservations or nervousness, but Spirit is also showing me here that there will be celebration, that there will be a stability that comes into the connection. This is also, can be seen as like a marriage card, or, it's just really like a coming home card. But definitely it's all about celebration, stability, okay, getting back on your feet in this connection, so to speak. Wow. So kind of gonna leave it there, but I'm drawn to do take an animal spirit oracle card, which I love this deck so much. Let's take one for the closing of this particular reading, for Sagittarius in love. What would close out this reading best for them to take with them? Time to heal. Someone needs time to heal. There's a chunk of cards, so but I always take for sure the top card, time to heal. The other two are claim your independence, set healthy boundaries. So staying strong within yourself through the process, right? We don't want to be like codependent per se, but setting those healthy boundaries, having patience with this process. I see it going beautiful places. Someone has a very genuine intent here. So if this reading has resonated, that is what the other person wants you to know. They're very, they have the truest intentions. They really do want the best. They want to make their wrongs right. And please have patience with me. I've come to a higher level of understanding now. I'm willing to put in the work. That really sums it up there, right there for you, Sagittarius in love. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for sharing your energy in this way. I love doing these readings. I do them every week for each sign. I have opened up space for personal readings. If that's something you want to dive into with me one-on-one, you can find my web link below. I would be honored. Otherwise, Sagittarius, we'll see you on the next video.